If you're seeing AnyDesk Error 60, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you the quickest fixes step by step so you can get back to remote access without the guesswork. This error is often caused by Windows Firewall blocking the connection, antivirus software interfering with AnyDesk, or damaged cache and configuration files. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to check each one and fix the issue safely. And if this video helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more simple tech tutorials just like this. Let's get started. First, we're going to configure Windows Firewall because firewall restrictions are one of the most common reasons AnyDesk fails to connect. To do this, open the Windows search bar and type Windows Defender Firewall, then open it. Once the firewall window appears, look for the option that says Allow an app through Windows Firewall and click it. On the next screen, click Change Settings. You may need administrator privileges for this step, so if Windows asks for permission, approve it. Now scroll through the list of allowed apps and locate AnyDesk. When you find it, make sure both the private and public boxes are checked. This is important because if either one is blocked, AnyDesk may fail depending on the network you're connected to. After that, click OK to save the changes, close the settings, and then restart your computer. A restart helps Windows apply the firewall changes properly, so don't skip this step. If you still see error 60 after that, the next thing to do is turn off your antivirus temporarily. Sometimes security software can mistake AnyDesk traffic for suspicious activity and block it in the background. Open your antivirus program and pause or disable real-time protection for a few minutes while you test the connection. Keep in mind you should only do this temporarily for troubleshooting. If AnyDesk works after disabling the antivirus, then you'll know the security software is causing the issue, and you can add AnyDesk to the antivirus exceptions or trusted apps list. Now let's move on to the next fix, which is clearing the AnyDesk cache and configuration files. If the local files are corrupted or contain outdated data, they can interfere with a successful connection. To do this, first completely close AnyDesk. Make sure it is not running in the system tray, and if needed, open Task Manager and end any AnyDesk processes. Once AnyDesk is fully closed, press Windows plus R to open the Run dialog box. In the Run window, type %program data %/AnyDesk and press Enter. This will take you to the AnyDesk program data folder. Inside that folder, move or delete the configuration files. If you're not sure what to remove, you can start by deleting the temporary or corrupted files inside this folder, then reopen AnyDesk and let it rebuild fresh settings. After clearing the files, launch AnyDesk again and test the connection. In many cases, this alone can fix stubborn error 60 problems because it removes broken local data that the app was trying to use. If the issue is still happening, go back and double check the firewall and antivirus settings one more time. Sometimes a single unchecked box or a security rule buried inside your protection software can keep the connection from working properly. Also, make sure Windows itself is up to date, because outdated system files can sometimes cause network or permission problems with remote access tools. So to recap, the fastest way to fix AnyDesk Error 60 is to allow the app through Windows Firewall, temporarily turn off antivirus protection to test for interference, and clear the AnyDesk cache and configuration files if needed. In most cases, one of those steps will solve the problem. If this tutorial helped you fix the error, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more quick step-by-step tech guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.